Good morning, students. Today we start a new chapter, chapter number 4, solid, liquid and gases. So let's start this. As we know, there are two types of things in the world, living things and non-living things. So living things and non-living things, they both are made up of matter. Okay, living things and non-living things are made up of matter. So what the definition of matter? Anything that has mass and occupies space is called matter. Okay, these things, living things and non-living things, they occupy the space and they has mass. Okay, for example in living things like human, dogs, cats, they occupy space and they have mass. Mass means they have weight. And in non-living things like a book, pen, bag, table, chair, they all have a mass and they occupying space. So this definition of matter is anything that has mass and occupies space is called matter. For example, table, chair, water, wood, human, pencil, milk are all made up of matter. So this all matter are made up of very fine particles. Very small particles are known as molecules. To understand the molecules, I am using these pictures. Like I'm here, you see this. There is a tree and it is a table. Okay, these tree and table. So this tree and table are made up of matter. And these matter, which are very small particles, these are known as molecules. These are very small particles and this is known as molecule. So matter, all matter are made up of molecule which are very small particles. Okay, now on the basis of molecules, there are three types of matter: solid, liquid and gases. Okay, there are three types of matter: solid, liquid and gases on the basis of molecule. So now we study about on the arrangement of molecules about solid, liquid or gas. So now on the arrangement of molecules, there are three types of matter: solid, liquid and gases. So now we study this one by one, solid, liquid and gases. So first we start about solid. Solid, take example of book. In this book, the molecules are very closely packed. As you see this, the molecules are very closely packed that molecules cannot move. Okay, the molecules cannot move and so they are very hard and definite shape and volume and cannot flow like water. Everything which is solid, I'm using example of book. As you taking example of your pen, your pencil, they all are solids. In these, the molecules of matters are very closely packed. The molecule cannot move. They are very hard and they have definite shape and volume and cannot flow like water. Okay, you understand that in arrangement of molecules in solids, the molecules are very closely packed. Okay, now start the second. Now in liquid, I'm taking example of water. In water, the molecules are not closely packed. In solids, the molecules are very closely packed, and in liquid, the molecules are not closely packed. They can move. Okay, they can move and slide over each other. Okay, these molecules make liquids flow and the liquid take the shape of the container in which they are poured. As you are using a glass, a jug, a mug or tub, they are taking the shape of they are in which container it is present. So the molecules are not closely packed. They can move and slide over each other. They does not have definite shape, but they have definite volume. Okay, the liquids have definite volume. Water, milk, they all are liquids. They have a definite volume. In these, the molecules are not closely packed. So now our third one is